Okay, another tasty question. It's kind of got a three-dimensional look to it, but what we've got to understand is that this right angle triangle has a right angle here, but there's also another right angle triangle here, and the right angle for this guy is here. So we're going to go and try and draw those out so they look like right angle triangles. And again, anytime you have a complicated diagram, just try and draw out the right angle triangles in a simple form. So first of all, I think I'm going to draw the one that looks easiest to kind of get my head round. I think there's a right angle triangle here, right? Let's go ahead and put some information on it. So I see a 12 degrees here, so I'm going to transfer it into, the same kind of place, and the 15 here is definitely this bottom length, right? And then this guy here represents the height of the sailboat. Okay, so we try and make sure that we take all the right pieces and put them into the kind of corresponding place on our simpler diagram. Fantastic. And I like X's and Y's, but I think I'm going to put this as H for the yacht, right? H, the height of the yacht. Oh, actually, no, let's change that, all right? This is a yacht. I'm going to put Y, all right? Y for the height of the yacht. Brilliant. Okay, now the slightly harder one, all right? It's quite hard visually that this, let's just get a blue pen. This is all water here, right? So this is water, 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 and the boat is going to go and try and sail under this bridge, right? Now, this is kind of a diagram drawn with perspective. So, the boat's quite close to us, so it looks really high. The bridge is in the distance, but you can see that as the boat approaches it, the boat will look, smaller and smaller, right, as it disappears. Oh, that was quite good, doesn't it? So we need to know if the boat can fit under the bridge. All right, so let's go ahead and clean off all of the mess that I've drawn on. And we've got to think about this other triangle. Now, the key thing is to draw it out as a right angle triangle, and you might think, well, why is that? Well, this is land. This is a flat line. This is a flat line going along the water, just like this is a flat line go along the water. When it gets directly underneath the sail, we go vertically upwards and we make a 90 degrees here. And the same is true if you just kind of swam away all the way from the land, and this is you swimming super fast. Let's imagine you get to right at the bottom of the bridge and you look directly up, then that will also make a 90-degree angle right here. So we're going to draw that triangle out right now, and this should help us. So if we draw it out in the same orientation, we've got this here. Oh, let me just go and get my other shape drawn. Okay, so that is this particular shape here. That's this triangle drawn out. So we've got to go ahead and transfer on the angle is 3 degrees. Right, the angle is 3 degrees. And the distance is 58 meters. And I'll call this B. So B is the height of the bridge, and we know that's 90 degrees, all right? So that's it, really. You've got two right angle triangles. The key thing is to get from, the complicated picture into the two separate triangles. One triangle here, right angle triangle, and then the other triangle here, again, another right angle triangle. Oh, I got that the wrong way around, right? Let's try that again. One right angle triangle here, and then the other right angle triangle is here. So now you can see what we've got to do. As the boat gets closer and closer and closer to the bridge, eventually we want to know, will the boat fit under the bridge? So we need to compare this Y, which is the height of the yacht, with this B. All right, so you go ahead and try and find Y and B and compare the two.